Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope you're all doing well because personally, I am not doing great at all because it seems like YouTube is trying to literally delete my channel as views recently have been absolutely in the toilet. And I don't mean just like, oh, maybe I didn't make a good video or whatever. No, the views are disturbingly low and my channel is actually nowhere to be found if you search for Joker Productions over on YouTube. So I needed to just make this video to kind of clear my head and get this information out there. Maybe someone at YouTube will see it and kind of get things fixed because I really just have no idea, what is going on right now. I know we had like the thing earlier on in the year where the channel got hacked, but I got control of the channel, I got my monetization restored, and I had been uploading videos and they had been performing about as well as expected. I'll show you really quick over here on the Creator Studio. Around the time when I got my channel, my monetization back was around the 19th, I believe it was. I got my monetization restored. A couple days before that, I had this Windows 10 update video that did my best video so far in the year 2020, did almost 55,000 views. And then from there, views were kind of steady around, anywhere from the 3,000 to 5,000 range, which is fairly typical for just a regular, news video that I post here on the channel, unless something like happens to really go really well, like it did with that Windows 10 video, talking about the update that was messing up a lot of people's PCs. So that one performed very well. But from there, views just went back to kind of normal. Around the 5,000 mark is what I kind of average, which is, like I said, it's not amazing, but it's typical for me, and I can earn a living based on that. But then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I uploaded this video of Ori and the Will of the Wisp benchmark videos, and it did awful, like under 400 views. I actually thought maybe there was something wrong with the upload because it only got like 200 views initially, so I re-uploaded it, and now it's sitting at around 355 views a week later. And yeah, it doesn't have a single dislike, so it's not like people hated the video or anything like that. It just did really bad, and from there, it stayed pretty much about the same. I did a Windows 10 sponsored video, 381 views. I don't really expect those to get a ton of views because people know they're sponsored. But then, I did the toilet paper video, under 700 views right now. The Battle Royale video on COD, about 700 views. But in like the first 24 hours, that video was at around 300 views. So it seems to be getting maybe shared around a little bit or in some people's recommended feeds. But no doubt, in the past week, my views have just completely tanked, and I honestly have no explanation as to why this is happening. Maybe I'm doing content people don't want to watch. I don't really think that's the case. Like I said, I don't think it's the videos are actually getting into people's sub feeds. If you're here and you got it in your sub feed, then I guess you're one of the lucky few, because I have posted a tweet about this and people were replying back and saying like, yeah, your channel is not showing up in my subscription feeds, even though people have the notification bell rung. So I guess this is a time now to, please ask you, if you haven't rung the notification bell, go ahead and do so, or redo it so that maybe you start getting my videos again if you didn't get it for this one, in which case you probably wouldn't be here anyway, because it seems like YouTube is not delivering my content to anyone. And as I was saying at the beginning, you can't even find my channel if you search for it right now. If you go into the search bar, sorry, wrong screen. If you go into the search bar and just search Joker Productions, you will see my videos in here. Some videos that I've done over the years will show up. But as far as the actual channel, it doesn't even show up apart from this Joker Production House, which is an Indian channel, completely unrelated. And then this one down here, which is actually a fake channel made to look like mine, where someone had basically took my artwork and re-uploaded one of my videos in its entirety, but like changed the pitch of my voice and the way I looked and everything.
Hey,
it's actually kind of funny.
Joker here. Today we're going to be...
So, yeah, this is basically a fake video of someone that stole my content and re-uploaded it, and I just haven't reported them yet. But it's absolutely, not my channel. It's just kind of made to look like my channel, but that's even showing up in the search feed like instead of my channel. And if you go 2-3 pages in, it's the same case. So I had already searched Joker Productions, and now I'm just going to go ahead and filter by channel. If I filter by channel, you see that one there, and then just a bunch of other, channels with like little to no content, just called Joker Productions, but my channel is nowhere on this list, on the first page, the second page, the third page. It's just not there at all. It does not exist. If you search my channel, you'll find some of my videos because I always have Joker Productions in my tags, but you can't actually find the channel itself unless you go to one of those videos and then click on the channel. So my channel is still technically around, like I have videos that you can watch, but you couldn't actually find my channel if you wanted to. Like if one of your friends was like, oh, hey, go check out this video by Joker Productions, just search them up on YouTube, they wouldn't find me because the videos are there, but it's like my channel doesn't even exist right now. and I have no idea what's going on. I see no end in sight for this. I haven't done anything wrong since getting my channel back. If you look over on my status and features page, I have 0 copyright strikes, 0 community guideline strikes. Everything on here is pretty much enabled except for channel memberships, which I need to redo. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with my channel itself. It's just something that's going on right now with YouTube where you can't even find my channel. And I have no idea, what I can do to get this resolved. I am partnered with Network Fullscreen, who I reached out to a couple days ago. Still haven't gotten a response back, so I need to ping them again. But I know that a lot of them are working remotely because of everything that's going on in the world right now with the virus. So yeah, I don't know when this will be resolved. I know YouTube is also they've also sent us out emails basically saying that a lot of their stuff is being handled by the algorithm. God help us all. So yeah, basically they said that they're going to be a lot more hands-off in terms of reviewing content, and everything's going to be done by artificial intelligence, which, is probably not going to work out well, as it's never worked out well in the past. And I don't know, they're saying they can't have people do manual reviews. I really don't understand that. Like, why, if you do need to do manual reviews, why can't people do that remotely from home on their laptops? It seems like the easiest fucking job in the world that literally a monkey could do better than the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, like I said, I needed to get this video out here to just kind of clear my head and, see what your guys' thoughts are. Hopefully, more than 200 of you actually see this video. And if you do, I don't know, if you want to make sure you're getting my videos, like I said, ring the notification bell, follow me on Twitter. I always post all my new videos over on Twitter as soon as I put them out there. So if you are interested to continue seeing my content, that's really the best advice I can give you, is to make sure that you are getting the content as soon as it goes up, because I don't know when or if YouTube is going to fix this, because I haven't done anything wrong, and all I can do is keep uploading and hope that it eventually gets fixed. But right now the views are in the toilet. And yeah, I feel like this is of no fault of my own, because these are, even if I did a video that people weren't interested, even like those, like the sponsor videos like I've done for things like Windows 10 keys in the past, those will still usually get 1,500 to 2,000 views, even though I put the word sponsored right in the title, and people generally don't really like those videos, but they help to pay my bills. So even though, even those videos get 1,500 to 2,000 views, and, then we've got, just regular stuff I'm uploading. I did like a review of COD Warzone and stuff like that, and a kind of funny video about the bidets and the toilet paper issue going on right now, which actually was able to keep its monetization, even though the topic was, the virus. So yeah, like I said, I think this is something broken on YouTube, or they're doing something deliberately to my channel, and I don't know why. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you're all staying safe, wash your hands and everything like that. Yeah, and also, I mean, with the whole thing that's going on with the virus and everything in the world right now, that is compounding on top of what's going on I'm seeing with YouTube. So it's just kind of depressing, because I could end up in a situation where I can't make enough money on YouTube anymore, and then what do? You can't even get a job in the world right now, because you're not even supposed to leave your house. I live in New Jersey, and we're pretty much on lockdown, like after 8 p.m. Like, there's a curfew in place. Restaurants, bars, movie theaters, casinos, all that kind of stuff is closed. All you can really do is go to the grocery stores and the pharmacies and the liquor store, thankfully. So those are the only things that you could really go to right now, and they're, basically, it's not mandatory, but they are advising people to stay indoors unless, otherwise. So that, on top of what's going on with YouTube, is honestly, it's pretty depressing. I've pretty much been moping around throughout the week and just, trying to push on and push forward and hopefully get this thing fixed. But I don't know when that'll be. And yeah, it's kind of a shitty year, man. 2020 is fucking balls, dude. This year sucks. Like, we had all this like stuff with the political climate and the voting, and then coronavirus comes along, and oh, there I got demonetized. I got my channel hacked. Now I'm getting like 200 views a video, like I'm some fucking scrub, and it is demoralizing, to say the very least. So it doesn't really make it feel very rewarding to want to go out and create content, because, on top of, making money from doing YouTube, one of the biggest things I like about it is the interaction. I love uploading a video and then seeing the hundreds of comments that roll in, whether they're positive, negative, or otherwise, continuing on the discussion of something that I put out there into the world is extremely important to me, and I love that level of engagement. So when the videos are only getting a couple hundred views, like, sure, they're making less money, but then I'm also not getting that engagement, which is something that I think every creator strives for, and it's we look forward to it. Some people could say it's even a borderline addiction, is to have that engagement and stuff like that. It's so important for your morale and staying positive in your videos and making you more creative as you go forward. So yeah, not having that there definitely stings, and it has definitely messed up my mood and the way I've been feeling recently. So I'm gonna get out of here. As I said, I'm gonna try to push on and bring you guys some more content, and hopefully this will get fixed. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, maybe for another video down in the comments for this, to all 15 of you that actually get it to your sub box. So I'll catch you later.